Okay, story 9. I knew a learned man who had fallen in love with someone, but his secret having fallen from the veil of concealment into publicity, he endured abundant persecution and displayed boundless patience. I said once to him by way of consolation, I know thou entertainest no worldly motive nor inclination for baseness. It is nevertheless unbecoming the dignity of a scholar to expose himself to suspicions and to bear the persecution of mannerless persons. He replied, O friend, take off the hand of reproach from my skirt, because I have often meditated on the opinion which thou hast entertained, but have found it easier to bear persecution for his sake than not to see him. And philosophers have said that it is easier to accustom the heart to strife than to turn away the eye from seeing the beloved. Now, if you're upon good or truth, yeah, face it. You know, you have this attachment to God, and people's like, oh, that's crazy. It's like, well, you know, it's not even anything that you hold any proof against. It's just something you don't like. Well, if you don't want to do it, if you don't have that love of a God or humanity or whatever, just, you know, he who has his heart with a heart ravisher has his beard in another's hand. A gazelle with a halter on the neck is not able to walk of its own accord. If he, without whom one cannot abide, becomes insolent, it must be endured. I one day told him to beware of his friend, but I often ask pardon for that day. A friend does not abandon a friend. I submit my heart to what he wills. Whether he kindly calls me to himself or drives me away in anger, he knows best. And of course, people and more exalted beings than people have, you know, their own ways and their own stuff, and sometimes it doesn't involve you.